For years, Beyonce and Jay-Z have maintained a near impenetrable veil of privacy around their twins, Rumi and Sir Carter. Unlike their firstborn, Blue Ivy, who has grown into the spotlight with grace and early accolades, the twins have been kept largely out of the public eye. That silence sparked curiosity, then suspicion. Why were Beyonce and Jay-Z so secretive about their youngest children, especially Rumi? Now, in a shocking turn of events, one of Beyoncé's longtime dancers has come forward with revelations that have sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. The dancer, whose identity is being protected, has revealed alarming truths about Rumi's condition. Truths that, if accurate, completely change the narrative the world has accepted for years. What's really going on behind the gilded walls of the Carter empire? Is Rumi battling a secret condition that the public never knew about? And why did it take a dancer to speak up? Buckle up. This is the story the Carters didn't want you to hear. From day one, Beyonce and Jay-Z have been meticulous about their public image. Their empire, spanning music, fashion, film, and even blockchain, is built on a foundation of mystery and calculated exposure. We know what they want us to know. But when Rumi and Sir were born in 2017, fans expected at least a fraction of the fanfare that accompanied Blue Ivy's birth in 2012. Instead, what followed was a carefully curated Instagram photo and almost nothing else. Photos of the twins were rare. Interviews never mentioned them. Red carpet appearances? None. Fans started asking, what are they hiding? And now, it seems we may finally have the answer. The Insider, a dancer who has toured with Beyonce for over a decade, dropped a bombshell during a late-night podcast appearance under the pseudonym Ray. The episode was swiftly deleted, but not before clips went viral on TikTok and YouTube. There's a reason why you never see Rumi, Ray said. She's beautiful, smart, but she has needs, special needs. The hosts were stunned. Ray continued, claiming that during the 2018 On the Run 2 tour, Beyonce traveled with a separate team of caretakers and therapists specifically for Rumi. She never talked about it, not even with the dancers. But everyone knew something was different. It wasn't like with Sir. Rumi needed more. Tour staffers have since come forward anonymously, confirming parts of Ray's story. One source said Rumi had a customized trailer with medical-grade equipment and was accompanied by a full-time neurospecialist. It wasn't something Beyonce flaunted, said one crew member. But you could tell there was an extra layer of care involved. Another dancer recalled moments where Beyonce abruptly canceled rehearsals due to family emergencies, which insiders now believe were connected to Rumi's health. We never asked. We were told not to, the dancer said. Once the interview clips went viral, the Bayhive went into overdrive, digging through years of content for clues. Where is Rumi? While Blue Ivy walked red carpets and appeared in award shows, Rumi was absent. Why no interviews? Beyonce, normally selective but open, never spoke about Rumi beyond general. Why no photos? Jay-Z's Instagram, usually full of career highlights, has almost zero. Suddenly, the silence seemed less like privacy and more like concealment. With this new wave of attention, speculation exploded. Some claimed Rumi may be on the autism spectrum. Others suggested she might have cerebral palsy or a rare genetic disorder. There is, of course, no confirmed diagnosis, but that didn't stop the internet from theory. Videos of Bey appearing emotional during family-themed performances resurfaced, now seen in a new light. Was she silently dedicating them to Rumi? One particular performance of Halo from the 2019 Global Citizen Festival shows Beyonce tearing up at the end, whispering, "I love you, baby," to the crowd. At the time, fans thought she was speaking to Blue Ivy. Now, they're not so sure. Multiple sources confirm that Blue Ivy has taken on a uniquely protective role when it comes to her younger sister. While Sir has reportedly been more visible in private Carter family circles, Rumi's interactions are closely managed, with Blue often acting as her guide and one former assistant. Blue is like a little mother to Rumi. She watches over her constantly. If Rumi gets overwhelmed, Blue is the one who calms. This dynamic could explain Beyonce's fierce push to have Blue Ivy in more public spaces, award shows, performances, even music videos. It's not just showcasing talent. It might be preparing Blue. In retrospect, many fans are re-evaluating Beyonce's rare interviews and lyrics. In her documentary Homecoming, Beyoncé discussed how hard it was to get back into performance shape after giving birth to twins. She mentioned health struggles, including an emergency C-section, but she never specified, could one of the twins, Rumi, have had a medical emergency during birth? A former backup vocalist offered this chilling anecdote. During rehearsals, Beyoncé once told us, "Every day is a gift. You never know what the next one will bring." She wasn't talking about her career, she was talking about her kids. Fans have also dissected Jay-Z's recent lyrics for hidden meaning. In the track Legacy, my daughter's realer than most. I trust her with my... Most interpreted this as a nod to Blue. But could my daughter actually refer to Rumi and her unique, challenging journey? Another line in Smile, love me like my mother, not my baby mama. Love me like my child. Now interpreted as Jay opening up about fatherhood struggles, especially with a child who may. After the podcast clips exploded online, Beyoncé's PR team moved. Insiders report several entertainment blogs were issued cease and desist letters. One viral TikTok creator claimed their account was shadow banned after posting speculation videos about. But this attempt at damage control only fanned the flame. If they had nothing to hide, why suppress it? Asked one Twitter user. Why not just speak out and clarify? Beyoncé herself has remained silent, require more emotional labor than most. Days after the podcast episode went viral, the dancer Ray vanished from social media. Their Instagram was deleted. Their TikTok scrubbed. Even Reddit accounts linked to them went. Some claim they were paid off. Others believe they were hit with legal threats from the Carter legal team, known to be notoriously. One fan account posted a cryptic, Ray got too close to the sun. The Carters don't play. Despite the silence, one thing remains certain. Beyoncé is fiercely protective of her family. Whether Rumi has a condition or not, it's clear that Beyoncé has moved mountains to give her daughter the best possible. Fans have noted how, in rare glimpses, Rumi is always held close, often seen clinging to Beyoncé or Blue Ivy. In one paparazzi photo from 2022, Rumi is seen covering her ears while walking past a crowd, leading many to speculate she might be hypersensitive. If the rumors are true, Beyoncé isn't hiding Rumi out of shame, but out of love. Twitter and TikTok have been a prey for Rumi, trended globally for 48 hours. Memes, theories, and even tribute videos have flooded YouTube. One video, Rumi Carter, a hidden angel, garnered over 10 million views in 3 days. Standing transparency. Others urge respect for the family's privacy. Still, the public wants it. We love Beyoncé. We just want the truth. Will the Carters finally break their silence? Industry insiders say Beyoncé may be preparing a personal visual project, a documentary or short film, where she'll open up about motherhood in ways she never has before. Whether that includes details about Rumi remains to be. One source close to the Carter circle. She knows the world is watching. If she speaks, it'll be on her terms. If Rumi truly does have a condition, her story could be one of inspiration. A child born into one of the most powerful music dynasties in the world, battling private challenges while the world sings her mother's. Imagine the impact if Beyoncé chose to speak openly. She could break taboos, raise awareness, and normalize conversations about special needs parenting in Black communities, where such topics are often stigmatized. Until Beyoncé or Jay-Z decide to speak, everything remains speculation. But where there's smoke, there's often Whether or not the rumors about Rumi's condition are true, one thing is crystal clear. There is more to this story than meets. And now, thanks to a dancer who chose to speak up, the world is finally asking the questions Beyoncé and Jay-Z have long avoided. One thing is certain. The truth will not stay hidden. This is a developing story. Stay tuned for updates, exclusive interviews, and deep dives into the Carter family's hidden